basket first, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Edwards on the wing.
Oh, you have to put this in 4K quality, man. Absolutely. I don't know how much smaller do I need to make myself. Where should I put myself? I think I should put myself over here. Like right there. You know. There we go. That's better. What's up, Fear God, man? You are right on the money, brother. You just first one in the door. I love that. I love that, man. Hey, gotta give the credit where the credit's due. First come, first serve. You know, Fear God, man. He's in. He's the first one. Cheers. I hope you're having a good Friday. I hope you're ready for some NBA 2K madness. We're going to be playing a career mode. I will create my own character. I might do a story mode. I don't know. But I want to create my own character, you know, my own unique John Wickish character, you know. Call him Baba Yaga.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to
I'm up and away. Man, this game is 139 gigabytes. Actually 140 with the latest update. It's 140 gigabytes just for an NBA game, dude. Like, oh my god. If you told me that you would need 140 gigabytes for a sports game, I would say, what? But yeah, that's where we at, man. 140 gigabytes for a sports game. Oh man, we're going to wait for some more people to come in, and then we're gonna officially jump in. A lot of stuff going on with the Mind's Eye today, huh? Listen, I've been vouching for John Wick game for a long time now. And it's beyond me that there was some kind of a John Wickish kind of wannabe, or like John Hex or something, or John something, whatever. There was some kind of a spin-off, but it only was like small little, you know, it wasn't like a full, you know, full-blown experience of John Wick World. It was just like some kind of spin-off.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third.
I don't know, it looks kind of weird with Unreal Engine. I'm looking at this. I mean, it looks good, but it feels kind of different, doesn't it? With Unreal Engine 5, it's just like, I don't know, dude. Like, I could swear it looked better before. Or is it just me? But I could swear that it looked better before. Like when I got the Kobe Bryant version of 2K24, it looked far better than, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm tripping, I don't know.
Chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look.
An open world John Wick game. Are you kidding me, dude? You got Continental, and there'd be 2 different Continental world. There would be the one in New York City, one in Paris, one in Germany, Berlin, one in Italy, Rome. We would put like one in London. So there would be all of these cities you could travel to, from New York City to London to Berlin, Paris. I mean, it would be just like great. Rome. And that's what I would do. I would create like a John Wick experience, full-blown John Wick experience, man. Actually, I agree. This looks more of a. It looks like a Tiger Woods PGA Tour. No, not Tiger Woods. More like a PGA Tour. Like yeah, it's a bit of a step down, to be honest. I mean, it's still good. It's still good, but it feels a bit of a step down. Why would you want to go with a different engine? Stick with what you already have. You know. I don't know. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play the story mode. I'm thinking, what should I play? Story mode or career mode? I'm gonna go with a career mode. Or should I create my own character, man? I think I want to create my own character. Is what I want to do. You know. That's what I want to do. I want to have my own character, my own very unique character. And look how much they're advertising, all of this casino stuff. Buy this, buy that. Look at the paywall behind it. This is the thing about the NBA 2K that people don't understand. It's not bad enough that they make you pay for these pre-orders, $100, $120, $150, right? And then on top of $150, they make you want to pay for all this other crap that's included, man. The paywall behind 2K25, it is mind-boggling, dude. And hey, look, people are okay with it. As long as people are willing to pay. Can you really blame 2K? Hey, if people want to pay, let them pay. So there's only 2 my career mode and back to past. All right, well, let's see. Let's see. My career. Create a new save in slot 1. Okay.
MP.
Here we go.
MP. Yo, MP. Hey, what's up with you, man?
Hey, man. I'm still sleeping, bro. Why are you waking me up?
Oh, look, I've been calling you for a minute, okay? It's like you're on a different planet.
I am on a different planet.
Immerse yourself in the experience that you're trying to manifest. If it doesn't feel real,
If it doesn't feel real, then it doesn't work. You're right.
So, what are you manifesting this time?
I'm manifesting that I'm in a matrix. And in this matrix, there's Nintendo Switch 2 that's trying to sell me games for $80 based on a license. And I'm like, why would I want to pay $80 for a game that only gives me the license? Why would I pay $450 for a Nintendo Switch 2 console that only makes me pay for a license? I don't
visualize that
own anything.
matter of
I will
fact,
pay
I-
for everything.
Great.
All right, let's create a new build. Hey, you know we're creating a John Wick. You guys know that. It's like, what are you creating? It's always going to be John Wick. Everybody knows that. People who know me from Meta, Horizon World, you know, I am the guy behind John Wick Returns, so it has to be John Wick. You know, hold on. Here we go. You know it. I know it. It has to be. All right, let me just, there we go. That's fixed. Scan your face. Nah, I don't have time for that. All right, here we go. John Wick. We need somebody that looks like John Wick. This guy. This guy. No, so this guy looks like Dolph Lundgren. No. This guy. I need somebody that looks Hawaiian. That has that Hawaiian. This guy kind of has a little bit of the Asian Hawaiian. I could work with this. Let me see what else we have. This is a process. It takes a while. You know, just bear with me. John Wick is what, 6'3", 6'2". I think Keanu is what, 6'2", 6'3". But I will make this guy look even bigger. What's up, Shinobi? Hey, how you doing? Alright, so just bear with me, guys. Okay, I can work something with this guy. Just the face, I mean. But can I fix the face? See, that's my question. Yeah, I'll use this head. What? Wait a minute. Can I fix the face? Hold on. First name John. I hope I can fix the face, because if I can't, man, that sucks. Oh Lord. Hold on. This will be funny, dude. This shit's going to be funny as hell. Hold on. Not Jaham. Not Jaham. It is not Jaham. It is John Wick. Hold on. I told you. It is John Wick. John. Last name. John Ham. John Wick. How about Wiki? No, we should go to John Wick. John Wick. Oh my God. This John Wick name will... John Wick. Handiness, right? Jersey number. 15. Why 15? Well, 15 is my lucky number. He's going to be very tall. He's going to be like 6'7". Wingspan is going to be 7. He's just going to be a big guy, like 180 pounds. I'm doing good, man. I've been busy making all those videos about the mind's eye, man. Oh, you can still edit it at My Player. I got you. Mid-range shot, three-point shot, free throw, pass accuracy, ball handle, speed with the ball, block, driving layup, close shot. I want my player to be just like, you know, I just want him to be like the best Baba Yaga. Like, I just want my player to be the best. This will be like the greatest player ever in a history of humankind. Hold on, here we go. I think we're good. How do we continue? All right. All right, we're good. Did I miss something? No? Oh, I have to filter 99 overall. I got it. There we go. Holy shit. I'm a monster. I'm a fool, overblown monster MP. Holy shit. I'm sorry, my MVP, most valued player. Why do they call it MP? It's a my player. I got you. But I'm the most valued my player ever, dude. Hold on. Wait. Shit. Wait. Hold on. What do I have to fix? A 3-pointers? I'll be all right, man. I'll be all right. I'll live. I'll survive. Oh shit. Look at him. He doesn't look like John Wick. He looked like Can I test build? Edit build? I already did that. Oh my god. MP, my player. Okay. All right. I need to choose a team. 76ers? No, not Philadelphia. It's not going to be Philadelphia. It's going to be... Listen. Miami Heat? We have to represent Miami. I'm down here in Miami, dude. We have to represent Miami. All right? Let's see. Los Angeles Lakers. You know what? Let's go with Lakers. You know what, man? I have to be with the GOAT. Listen. I have to be with the GOAT. All right? I want to be part of the GOAT. All right? I want to be part of the GOAT team. All right? Hold on. Here we go. Don't worry, man. I'll be all right.
Come on, man. You see it.
Come on, man. You see? I look like John Wick from China, man. All right. What's your deal, huh?
My meditation, man.
You see?
Nah, man, I'm here on official business. All right, I know we boys and all, but I am your manager, okay?
Michael Jordan is the goat.
Into this one, man.
But don't tell
That's
anybody.
power of persuasion, right? And it's one of the best skills you have as a manager.
All right, Mr. Manager. Manage your way. What's up, man?
All right, so I was coming here to remind you about that goal setting meeting you got today, but you all over that, though.
100%.
All right, look, don't be late, okay? Because Coach Tucker hates it when people are late.
It's at the arena, right?
Yeah, it's in Cliff's office.
All right.
Gotcha.
Well, let me
Okay,
get to
good.
know the
Let's
team a
talk about
little bit,
pickup
huh?
Oh, nah, P. You're not about to tell me I can't hoop at the park, man. I could get hurt just walking down the street. I
That's
can't
right,
worry
man.
about that,
I'm
man.
John
No,
Wick,
that's not my
man.
angle.
I get
As a matter
hurt
of
just
fact, I was
walking
gonna
down
tell
the
you,
street,
I found the
man.
guys in the city
I
who
get
do the
hit
best
by a
games,
car all the
okay?
time.
Chris Manning and Shakedown. I dropped a pin for you so you can talk to him whenever.
Okay.
All right.
Nice, man. Good looking out, bro.
Hey, no doubt.
Hey, anything else or what's up?
Oh, yeah, walk with me.
What's this?
I've been thinking. This moment, start to your NBA career.
I agree.
I mean, we talked about
MJ
this
and Kobe,
for as long
bro.
as we known each other, man.
Michael Jordan, Kobe
Facts.
Bryant, for sure, man.
You put in a ridiculous amount of work.
I know. Rest in peace, Kobe. It's still hard to believe,
also
man. It's
true,
been
man.
5 years since
Yeah,
he
so I just,
and his daughter,
give you
man.
something you could look
Dude,
at
it's
to remind yourself of how far you come. So you
there's
can
a lot of
appreciate the journey.
conspiracy about that,
Yo, is this that
about the whole thing that happened,
league
man.
ticket
You know,
from
it's
when
it's
you was
a
out
lot
there
of people are
talking
not
trash
buying
in
it,
the
you know.
parking lot, bro?
Yo, it is.
But
it
we
is.
don't want to
And
get
we
into
found out I
that.
was moving to
You
Plainview.
know, not on this channel. You know, YouTube doesn't
Not
like
gonna lie, man. This is
conspiracies,
outstanding. This
and I don't blame them,
this is
but
hitting me, man.
It's just a small token.
I just don't buy the
So what are you gonna do now?
the full story.
Get
Like,
to the arena. Get there
there's
nice and
something
early
else
for the
going
meeting.
on there, man. Something doesn't add up, dude. Why would he take that risk, right? Why would Kobe take that risk with his daughter and all the other friends there with their families? Why would he take that risk? I mean, he wouldn't. You know, he just doesn't strike me as that kind of a guy that would take that risk. Something else, man, was something doesn't add up. But anyway, we don't want to get into that. It's just my opinion. Something stinks. Something just doesn't add up. That day in LA, no helicopters were flying. Nothing was flying that day due to the fog. But yet, he was authorized to fly. At the very low altitude, very fast. With that thick fog. Just doesn't add up, dude. Just doesn't add up. Even LAPD and LA County Sheriff was not able to fly. But they authorized him to fly. I'm not buying it, man. Not buying the whole thing. You know, something stinks. And did we really give in the official story about what happened, right? That's the thing, you never get the official. You only get what you get. You never get I mean, what is the official story? The official story is what we were being told, right? The pilot was taking a risk, flying very low, really fast, didn't see the hill. And why would he fly very low, knowing there's a lot of hills in California at low altitude with a thick fog? Why would you want to do that? Yeah. But even if it was the pilot, why would Kobe take that risk? Kobe would probably say, no, we're going to take the limo. If we're late, we're late. So be it. But we're taking the limo. I don't think he would have. I just don't know, man. I just you know. He could have taken a giant limo and everybody goes into the limo. Let's just take the limo. Let's just drive there. I don't know, man. Something, but anyway, I don't want to get into it. My belief is something stinks about the whole thing. And believe me, there's a lot of people who actually have the same mindset as me. Like, something doesn't add up, you know. A lot of these, Even with Chris Cornell, you know Chris Cornell from Soundgarden and Audio Slave, like even about him, stuff doesn't add up. You know, there's just there's so much about all of these events. It just doesn't add up, right? You're just like, pfft, something stinks there, man. Now, yes, there's accidents. Accidents do happen, but this was kind of like so obvious. Like, why would you take that risk, dude? You know, I don't know. It just doesn't add up, dude. But anyway. And what about his wife? She kept quiet. She didn't say much. You don't see her talking much about it. Shaq doesn't talk much about it. Maybe Shaq probably knows a little bit, maybe a little bit more, but he can't say much because he knows how it is, right? You can't talk about it. And what about his wife, right? Which is the widow right now, Kobe's wife. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just the whole thing is just, you know, something stinks. Something just, I will never know. Here's the sad part, fear God, Shinobi. All of these events that have happened, we'll never get like the truth. They'll never give us the truth. We'll never get the facts. That's the sad part, man. We'll never get to the real truth, you know. And that's the whole, you know, as long as I've been living, I'm 46 years old. Every event, everything that has happened, it's always been some kind of a different version of a different version of a different version of a different version of a story. Same thing with the Tupac and Biggie, right? All these cameras next to the MGM Grand, nobody saw nobody. With all these cameras, it just you know, it's just I can't buy it, you know. Pilot wasn't authorized to fly, but he still did. But see, that's what troubles me. Why would Kobe agree to it and take that risk and take his daughter? I don't care how experienced the pilot is. Hey, it's a thick fog. We're not going. We're taking the limo. And I can't believe that Kobe would be taking that kind of a risk. If it was himself, by himself, maybe. But to bring his daughter along and bring all these other people along to take that risk, I don't know. Same thing with this Titan sub that exploded. Imploded. When was this? Was it 2023? 3 years ago. Where's the bodies? They never, like, where's the autopsy? Where's the bodies, right? They're just showing us the wreckage. And where's the bodies, right? Not one single shred of body was found in there. Not even a bone DNA or something, or whatever's left of the body. Because when the bodies, when they implode, they get mutilated, right? But, you know, they're floating around there in the ocean. No, the Navy never picked that up. The Coast Guard never picked that up. You know, all of these events, man, there's just so much. I have this thing, what I'm thinking. I use common sense and logic. And when I hear these stories, there's always, I'm starting to ask common sense and logic, right? And every time, like, you start asking these things, you find out that you're never being told the real truth. Every event that happens, they never give you, like, the real facts. And this has been proven. That you can't trust the media, you can't trust the news. It's always some other washed down version of the version of the version of the version. And you never get to the real meat and potatoes of what really happened. And that's the thing, and you will never get the official true story. You're always gonna get a blame finger. Let's blame it on someone. Let's take the scapegoat. Yeah, let's use the scapegoat. The scapegoat is dead. He will not complain. Let's just use, it was a pilot, right? Well, he's dead, so he can talk. So we'll just blame it on him. That's the official story. Goodbye. Moving on. You know. But anyway, again, then we going into conspiracies. And the problem with the conspiracies is it's a waste of time because you're never going to get anywhere because you don't have a smoking gun. You don't have the evidence. And you never will have the smoking gun. You will never have the evidence. It's just a waste of time. But anyway, it is what it is. All right, let's start the career.
Don't want to leave Coach waiting.
He must love you.
That's not the impression I get.
Look, you'll be fine, all right? If he gives you any problems, you let me know, all right? I'll take care of him.
All right, man. Sounds good.
Oh, you were a Scottie Pippen fan? Speaking of Scottie Pippen, man, what's going on between Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan? It wasn't too long ago they were having some kind of a beef, Scottie and Jordan. And I'm not sure what the beef was about. Was it about you wouldn't be the greatest because of me, or you're not giving me enough credit? It was something like that, but I don't know. But I just know that, like, Scottie and Jordan, they didn't talk. And I don't think if they're still talking. Like, they had one phone call, and after that one phone call, Scottie went to the Patrick B. David podcast, and he said, I had this one phone call with him, and that was it. And they haven't spoken ever since. But there seems to be, like, some sort of a beef between Scottie and Michael Jordan. And I don't know what it's about, but it's certainly nothing good. Because, you can tell, like, that there's that, like, some kind of resentment, some kind of jealousy. I don't know what it is, but, like, there's certainly something going on between Scottie and Jordan. Maybe Phil Jackson can go in there and invite them to a dinner and, hey guys, let's just let the past be past, put it behind us, and hey, we're old geezers now, let's move on, right? You can't hold the grudge forever. Look, man, I don't know. I'm just speculating. See, this is all speculations. I don't know. But I just know that certainly there's some kind of a beef going on between Scottie and Michael. Yeah. But what that beef is, I don't know. Hey, look, I got my own court. Nice.
It's back! That's right, Shake. My court has returned for NBA 2K25, and it looks awesome.
My Court is your own personal hub in the city. Practice your shot with the ball machine, run through simple drills, and play a variety of games with your friends or AI players.
And you've got some nice customization options here, too. Make the space fit with your own personal style with new options dropping each season. But that's not all.
You're telling me there's more?
Oh, there's more. Display jerseys you've collected in swaps with some of the NBA's biggest stars, and there's an entire section where you can display the biggest accolades earned in your NBA career.
I like it. So many options, Chris.
So, what are you waiting for? Let's hit the court. And I'm sending you an invite right now.
Let's do it.
Right now.
So that's my court. Nice. Where's my player edit? What's up, Shuki? You're a little late. Oh, stop blaming it on the storm. Blame it on your laziness. You fell asleep again. Guess who was the first one to come in here? Fear God. Fear of God came in first. Shuki, you came in last. Right, Shinobi? Sounds like a lot of excuses to me. Like every day is like some kind of excuse. What tomorrow's gonna be? I tripped on my I don't know. I tripped on my banana. I tripped on my banana tomorrow. I tripped on my PlayStation 5 Pro cable that was attached to my PlayStation 5 controller. Play the next game. Where's my player? Hold on. My career, my player. There it is. Appearance. Nah, you good, Shuki, man. You're good. You're good. You're good. But, you know, we have to pick on you, bro. When you come late, I have to pick on you, bro. I have to. When you come in first, you used to be first. See, that's the thing, man. You always used to be first. But now you last. Dude, there's a drop-off over here. There's a drop-off. Like fear of God 101. Came in, but he's the God, so he can, you know, I give him that. He can just walk right in anytime. He's the God. But you used to be number one, dude. You used to be number one. And I just fallen down. Shinobi, it's number 2. Fear of God's number 1. He came in super fast. He's been playing too much Solo Crown. Yes, he's got a Solo Crown in his blood. Hey, did you know that there's a... Listen, the only way that Shuki will purchase Nintendo Switch 2 is if they release Solo Crown on Nintendo Switch 2. I guarantee you, Shuki will be the first one to buy it. Oh, trust me. He'll pay an extra money for that. Even if he has to go to like eBay or those other places that they have. Dude, he'll pay, like, I guarantee you, he'll pay $800 on eBay for Nintendo Switch 2 if Solo Crown is included. I guarantee you, this is the only way that Shuki will buy a Nintendo Switch 2. If he finds out that Solo Crown is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, he's buying Nintendo Switch 2 from eBay. He'll even pay $1,200. He'll pay $1,200 for Nintendo Switch 2, just to play Forza. Just to play Test Drive Unlimited Solo Crown. Come on, Shuki, man. You gotta be on time, bro. Gotta be on time. I think he will be on time tomorrow. If I play Test Drive Unlimited, trust me, his backup generator will turn. His backup generator in the house will turn on, right, with the solar panels, and he will have electricity and everything. He's got a backup Viasat satellite. So if he loses the internet, he has a backup generator with a solar panel, and then he's got a backup satellite internet called the Viasat. So if I start playing Test Drive Unlimited Solo Crown, he's got that backup plan, so don't worry. Solo Crown at 30 FPS with motion sensor steering. You mean like a spoon man? Feel the rhythm with your hand. Save me from paying $80 for a license fee. Steal the Nintendo Switch rhythm with your hand. All right, so my appearance. Oh, got it. All right, let's create John Wick. Here we go. The hair. Yeah. John Wick. Yeah. This looks a little bit John Wickish. Let's see what else they have. We need more. John Wickish hair. No. This is the best. Hold on. This right here. Hey, what is that about Nintendo Switch? When you pay $80 for a game, you're only paying a license. You don't own the game. When you purchase a Nintendo Switch 2, you only pay for a license. You don't own the console. So you can't even use the console. You can't even use the games that you purchased $80 without a license. What the hell is this kind of a scam? This got to be the greatest scam of all time. Nintendo Switch 2. Jesus H. When I heard, I was like, what in the world is this, man? Like, who the hell would want to pay a license fee, $80 just to play some rundown 40 frames per second, washed down Spoon Man Cyberpunk edition? Oh, I never play online, honestly. Never, ever. I only play Call of Duty online, and it's a nuke town. But NBA, FIFA, no. Unless it's a friend. Unless a friend invites me for one-on-one, then yeah, then like if it's you or Shuki or Shinobi or, you know, some other of my friends, then yeah. But like if it's not friends, nah. I don't play like with random people from God knows where. Some guy from New Delhi, you know, sitting there eating his soup. Why don't you play with me? I'm ready. Click. Why don't you hit click and be ready to play? Come. I got your IP address. Play with me. Oh, Lord. All right, let's create John Wick. So this is John Wick hair. Now, the nose. All right. The nose. The nose needs to be fixed, man. Immediately. Not the ears, but the nose. There we go. It needs to be a good nose. It needs to be a John Wick nose. This is not a John Wick nose. No, not a John Wick nose. No, definitely not a John Wick nose. This looks like the Hobbit. Lord of the Rings, the Hobbit nose. Hold on. This, not a John Wick nose. Jesus. No. Jesus Christ, don't they have a John Wick nose in here? Oh my God. We're in search for John Wick nose. Alright. I think this is probably... No, it's not. It's too wide. Man, what's with these noses, man? These are some of the worst noses I've ever seen. What about this? Jesus Christ. Hold on. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. All right, it looks a little bit better. It looks like a decent John Wick nose. Okay, what else? What else? Cheeks. Okay, okay. Cheeks 1. Cheeks 2. Cheeks 3. We're getting somewhere, alright. Cheeks 4. Alright, we're working on it. Cheeks 5. It's better. Better. Cheeks 1. Alright. Now, we gotta work on that chin. The chin. Chin. Yeah, let's work on that chin. Hold on. There you go. There we go. Okay. Now we got to work on the cheeks. We're not done with the cheeks yet. There's still something going on with the cheeks over here. Like cheeks 3. Hold on. Okay. We got it. Hold on. What else we gotta work on? Nose, cheeks, mouth. The mouth needs to be like this. Perfect. Facial hair. Certainly, it's like a little bit of John Wick right there. There we go. 7. Okay. All right. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. I'm still not happy with the nose. The nose is bothering me. Okay. Okay, that's better. Um, okay, that's a little bit better. Now let's work on the jaw. Got to fix that jaw. Chin. There you go. Man, this will take a while trying to get to John Wick. What about the eyes? The eyes, man. Not happy with the eyes. The eyes has to be better. They don't need to be too big. Like this could be good. Hold on. Okay. That's good. What about the eyebrows? The eyebrows needs to be fixed. Hold on. And not much of a good options here. Alright, this seems like the best option here. But you know, it doesn't look like him. He doesn't have those kind of eyebrows. They're too big. Maybe those eyebrows right here. Yeah, those. Ears, eyes, face paint, cheeks, mouth. We already did the mouth. We already did the chin. The body, we already did the body. Put some hair on there, why not? There we go. Let's see. Cheeks. The brow, where did the brow? The skull, that's what I want. The skull is bothering me. What's up, Kemi? How you doing, man? How's your Friday going? Skull 5. I don't know. Let's see. You know, when you don't have that many options, you're kind of limited. And I feel like I don't have that many options on the creation part here. All right, maybe this. Let me see. Let me see how he looks like. Hold on. Let's see what we have created. Let's see how he looks like. I think this is as John Wickish as we're going to get, honestly. Even though he looks like Vlade Divac. Vlade Divac. But, you know. Looks good. Looks good on my end. I mean, I think this is as John Wickish as we're going to get, honestly. I mean, this is like the best I can make John Wick look like in a video game. Yeah, I think this is good enough. I mean, he looks good. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he does. He certainly has a little bit of that John Wickish in him. Yeah, man. I never thought I'd be this tall playing basketball. Oh, shit. All right, let's play a next game, huh? Who are we playing against? Lakers versus Mavericks. What is it? Lakers versus Minnesota. Okay, let's play a season. Season rewards, what is this? Season events. Gold Rush, the quests, my career, play the next game. Here we go. I'm glad you guys are having a good Friday. That's good. What's up, Alberto? How you doing, man? All right, let's go to the arena. What the hell is this? Oh, everybody's waiting? Oh, there I am.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game.
They wanted to work
24/7.
on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
No,
Doesn't
it
have
doesn't
any candy in
have
the vending
any
machine.
candy in the vending machine. Yeah, I
No,
know.
I
I
just
just
wanted to
wanted
make
to
sure I
make
didn't have any
sure
excuses. You know
didn't
how it
have
is.
any excuses.
I
You know
do.
how it is.
And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Yeah, thank
You're
you,
going to
thank you.
fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to
Well,
be
I'm
here.
excited
I
to
feel
be here.
like,
I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations.
Yeah, I
just wanna make
understand
sure
that
we're all
too.
on the same
Yeah.
page to start the season.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Come on. What are we waiting
When you
for?
make the playoffs, anything can happen.
I know.
But from where we stand right now, we are looking to secure the 4th seed, get home court advantage for the first round.
Man,
and then
he's
make it out of
asking
the
a
first
lot
round.
of me.
hold
Hold
That's
on.
it?
That's it?
I get it, MP. As a player, it is championship or bust. But as the general manager, it is my job to look at the organization with clear eyes. And from where I stand, we're still a few roster moves away from legitimate title contention.
Wait a minute. Not if I take a
Nothing
leap,
would make me
okay?
happier.
I can make this happen.
I just don't want you to think that the season is a failure if we don't win a championship. From my perspective, that wouldn't be true. It would be a failure if we didn't make it out of the first round. And then some changes would have to be made.
What do you mean changes?
I see what you mean.
I don't see
That's
what you
it.
mean.
Great.
I should be
So
the GOAT
let's talk about
immediately.
how
Just
you
with a John
contribute
Wick
to the
name.
success of our
I
team.
should be the GOAT.
Coach Tucker's
What
gonna
seems
go
to be
through
the
some
issue? Just put me on the
personal goals
court.
that you need to set for
I'll
the
use my
first half.
pencils. I'll deflate the ball.
We've got some strong
All right.
opinions on what you should focus on, but we
That's right. I will use the pencils
a
and I will deflate the
collaboration.
ball.
That's great because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career. to
Thank
be.
you, Alberto. Much appreciated, man. Thank you.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing.
Well, why
Silent
don't you
Hill sounds
manifest
good
some
for
opinions
tonight?
on this
Sure,
list of
man.
potential goals for
Yeah,
the
bro.
first half of the season?
Absolutely.
You know, let me
Yeah.
know if anything.
We can do Silent Hill
Speaks to
too
you.
tonight for
You
sure.
want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level, always, and you'll do a little bit of everything. But we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give
Oh,
you
yeah?
some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule. some
So what do you
key
think
games
so
to use
far
as measuring
about the
sticks.
mind's eye? What you have
That's that
seen?
communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
All right. I want to be an NBA Cup champion. What do you guys think about the mind's eye? Now, you know what I have to say. You've seen my videos. You know how I feel about it. There's certain uncertainty. But what do you guys think? Thank you for that video, Cammy. I'm gonna check it out right now. Why does John Wick look like? I was just looking. Ballerina ruins John Wick's bulletproof mystique. Yo, you gotta see John Wick. Hold on. Yo, John Wick looks depressed. Hold on. Holy shit. You guys gotta see this. Hold on. You guys have to see this, man. John Wick looks like, man, my boy John Wick, man. What's going on, dude? He looks very depressed. Like, it's not looking good. Hold on. Hold on a second. You guys have to see this photo. Hold on. This is from the movie. Yo, My boy John Wick. What's going on, man? Holy shit. Hold on. Here. Look at this. Oh, hold on. It's my bad, right here. Jesus Christ, John Wick. What the hell happened? Man, this is getting worse, dude. I'm getting too old for this shit, man. My knees are killing me. My feet are killing me. And now I have to babysit this ballerina, man. This shit is a nightmare. Wake me up out of this nightmare. Can I just do another Cyberpunk video game and that's it, and just retire, man? Holy shit. How am I gonna make it through John Wick Chapter 5? Holy shit, John Wick. Yo, he's not looking... Dude, he doesn't look happy about ballerina, dude. It's like... You know what's funny? They know each other. Hold on. That Cuban chick, that Cuban American chick, Ana de Armas, they know each other, all right? You know the one that it's dating Tom Cruise right now? She knows Keanu. They know each other. And they did a movie together long time ago in 2014 called Knock Knock. And, but that was long time ago. But he looks like he's like, I know. I feel sorry for Keanu, man. Dude, I mean, he's a sweetheart, man. The guy's a sweetheart, but it's just like he looks like he's been through hell. And they want him to, the poor guy, they want the poor guy to do Chapter 5. How is he going to, I feel, yo. You know, making these John Wick movies is not easy. You know what I mean? But gotta hand it to Keanu. He's gonna make another one. Wow. John, Keanu, just keep on making John Wick, dude. Just, you can do it, Keanu. Me and Kemi, we're telling you, you can do it. Me and Alberto and Shuki, we're supporting you, Keanu. You can do it. You got this. You're also Johnny Silverhand. Come on, man. You got this. Just kick some ass, bro. Sharpen those pencils. Go in there and kick some ass. I know, right, Kemi? He's starting to look like Asmongold. Oh, man. All right, let me look at this video really quick. Hold on. Really quick. I cannot show it to you because of copyright reasons, but I will look at it myself. I will check it out. And I will let you know what I'm seeing. Hold on. I'm looking at a trailer from Goliath and David. Is that what this is? Goliath and David? What is this? No, The Chosen. Oh, I thought it was a Goliath and David. Is The Chosen. The Last Supper. That's the Jesus movie. But what happened to the Goliath and David? Wasn't that supposed to be out? Goliath and David? Hold on. It looks like a 30 FPS, but it looks like a PC version, honestly. It looks like a 30 FPS, but a PC version. This definitely doesn't look like a PlayStation version. Looks like a PC version, like a bootleg copy of a PC version. Here's the thing, Kemi. Here's my thing. I know that the PC version will look good, as it should be. And you can also build worlds within this world in a multiplayer on the PC version. I know the PC version will be the best version, but we're concerned about the PlayStation version. You know, that's the concern that a lot of people are having. And this looks like a PC version to me. And it's a 30 FPS in 4K. Looks like everything's maxed out. It looks good. Looks great. I like it. It looks like a Grand Theft Auto. Okay, and I'm sure Kemi, well, you guys can click on it. Click on that link that Kemi posted. And by the way, thank you for that, Kemi. It looks like a Grand Theft Auto 5, right, enhanced. Kemi, it looks like a Grand Theft Auto 5 enhanced, and that's good. That's pretty darn good. That it looks like a Grand Theft Auto 5 enhanced. That means you're getting good graphics. Certainly there's Grand Theft Auto 5 similarities here. Honestly, can't help it, but just... There's certainly a Grand Theft Auto 5 similarities here. Even the camera angles and when they're talking and... hold on. Let me look at the world. Oh yeah, when they're on the desert? Yeah. Certainly Grand Theft Auto. Yo, this looks like a Grand Theft Auto, honestly. And it should look like a Grand Theft Auto 5. Because he used to work on Grand Theft Auto. Leslie used to... This is nothing new for him. Because, you know, he used to work on Grand Theft Auto 5. And Grand Theft Auto 4. So it's certainly... The best way to describe this is... Even the music, which I cannot play it here for you because I'll get demonetized. But it definitely has the similarities to the soundtrack when you're listening to the radio stations. It has that Grand Theft Auto music to it. And it almost looks like a DLC to Grand Theft Auto 5. That's true too. We have to play it to know how it plays. This is certainly a PC version. And look, PC version, let's be honest, will be the best version. But I want to see the PlayStation version. This is what drives me crazy. I want to see PlayStation version. Honestly, Kemi, all of us want to see PlayStation version. We all understand that the PC obviously will look the best. There's, of course, as it should be. But majority out there is freaking out, Kemi, because they want to see the PlayStation version. And I don't know if you heard this, Kemi, but some people got an early copy. Some people got an early copy and they said there was glitches, there was issues, there was problems, and apparently that's because there's no patch for that yet, so they have to wait for the patch, day one patch. But I mean, looks good. Looks good. Let me see. Dude, this is Grand Theft Auto, bro. I like this buggy. This buggy, silver buggy. Guys, this is Grand Theft Auto, dude. Grand Theft Auto in the desert. Think of this like a Grand Theft Auto in a desert. Like Nevada, you know, or Arizona. Okay, just imagine if Grand Theft Auto 5 had like a DLC that's set like in Nevada, in Las Vegas, right? Or Phoenix, Arizona. So just imagine Phoenix, Arizona and Vegas, but they just call it Red Rock. Now, this is Grand Theft Auto. It's hard not to compare this to Grand Theft Auto, man. It is hard not to compare it. I mean, seriously. It looks like Grand Theft Auto. It smells like Grand Theft Auto. Yeah. No, this is good. This shows me that it's a Grand Theft Auto. That's what we want, man. We want... Here's the thing, man. A lot of people are telling me they're getting tired of playing Grand Theft Auto 5. People have been playing Grand Theft Auto 5 for a long time now. How many years? Right? People have been playing Grand Theft Auto for 15 years. And after 15 years, people are getting tired of Grand Theft Auto 5. You're familiar with Los Santos, with every area in the Los Santos on the map. And I think people are hungry for something new while they're waiting for Grand Theft Auto 6. And I think this hunger will be a good appetite with Mind's Eye come this Tuesday, because what I'm seeing here looks pretty good, man. Click on the link, please. I cannot show it to you here for copyright reasons, but click on the link that's right above where Cammy left it and see for yourself. Yeah, this looks pretty good, man. I don't want to spoil it too much. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. What I've seen so far looks very promising. Guys, don't worry. Well, it looks like El Barto is going to help out with Silent Hill 2. So I have to just check and see when he sent it to me. So we might play some Silent Hill 2 tonight. I might have to delete the NBA, make some space for Silent Hill. Then we might have to come back later just in time for the night. What a perfect time to play Silent Hill 2. Friday night, all night long. The entire night, just Silent Hill 2. Holy shit. Imagine that. And then Mind's Eye on Tuesday. Guys, Mind's Eye on Tuesday. Guys, this looks great. I'm very happy what I've seen. Make sure you click on those links. My worries are I don't have to worry about it. The pre-order is done. I don't have to worry about it anymore. I'm like, I can breathe normally now. I can breathe normally. Mind's Eye's looking like a Grand Theft Auto. And you know what? And it should look like a Grand Theft Auto because it's Leslie Benz's. It's Leslie Benz's. The game leading designer of GTA 5 and GTA 4. It should look good. Resident Evil 9. Oh, let me check it out. Let me see it. I'll check that out too. Looks good. I'm going to pre-order it. People are saying. This game looks amazing. You see? And I'm happy that it looks good. I really am happy, dude, because I was worried, but now I don't have to worry anymore. Now all the worries are out the window. So, and I don't even have to wear this hat, this worrying hat. You know, I don't have to worry anymore. I don't have to lose my hair anymore. My hair is growing now because all the worries are gone. Let me check out the trailer. Hold on. Resident Evil. Let me see. Let me check out this trailer. I'm looking at it. Holy shit, man. Look at the graphics on this thing. God damn. Holy mother of God. I'll do an additional, I'll make a video tomorrow, give you guys my reaction. The reason I'm not showing this to you right now because I'll give you my reaction tomorrow. I'll make a separate video. But I can just tell you that the reaction is going to be really, really good. But that video is coming tomorrow. Because we got to play Silent Hill 2. Yeah, I saw the ill. I saw that. That thing looks insane, bro. That thing is so gory, dude, and realistic, but looks like a lot of fun. I've seen ill. Yeah. This looks good. This looks really good. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is like, I don't even have to think about it. Resident Evil 9, like that's like, if it's a Resident Evil, you don't have to think about it. It's like, yeah, I'm buying it. Yeah, that's like, I don't even need a demo for that, even though I know Capcom will release a demo anyway. Like with the games like Resident Evil and Grand Theft Auto and God of War and Spider-Man and the Ghost of Tsushima, you don't really need to think about it. You just, you know you will buy it. Yeah. Let me check out that footage. Hold on. Let me see. Holy shit. Holy crap, dude. This is photorealistic. Yo, this is freaky. I have to make a video about this as well. It's going to be a busy day for me tomorrow with all these videos I have to make. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Yo, this is creepy. What is this, Chernobyl? Somewhere in Russia? In Ukraine? Or some kind of Chernobyl mutants? Yo, this looks... Because it looks like a Russian helicopter. What the hell is this? Yo, this is creepy. Holy shit. Forget the Doom. Doom can kiss my ass. Look at this. Oh my god. Wow. Holy crap. Holy, yo, I got bunch of... Listen. Thanking you, Alberto. I'm gonna take care of that. I'm going to get the Silent Hill 2 pretty shortly. So, guys, I got a bunch of videos for you tomorrow. First, Resident Evil 9. Then second, Ill. And then number 3, Mafia: The Old Country trailer. So there's 3 videos I have to make tomorrow. And oh my goodness, it looks pretty darn good. So that's it. We have 3 videos tomorrow. Resident Evil 9 reaction, the Ill reaction, and Mafia: The Old Country trailer reaction. So looking pretty good. Damn, man, these games are getting more photorealistic. It's getting to the point of photorealism. I think we're getting there slowly but surely. We're getting to the photorealism where these games will get to the point where you just won't be able to tell a difference. It's really going to get to that point where it's going to be so real that it's going to be like kind of weird like playing it, because it's going to feel so real and you're like, holy shit, man. I know it's digital, but it feels so real and my brain believes that it's real. It's almost like a schizophrenia, right? You're going to have like a schizophrenia of fidelity, even though, you know, like schizophrenia, it tells you something that it's real, but it's not real. You know, playing tricks on you. So we're going to have the same kind of effect, like a graphics schizophrenia, where you're going to believe that it's real, but it's not real. It's fake. It's like dreams. You think they're real, but they're not. They're fake. Holy shit, man. Imagine 5 years from now. Imagine 5 years. How about 10 years from now? Imagine how insane these video games will look 10 years from now. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Are we ready for this, bro? I'm certainly not ready, man. This is like crazy. This is insanity. Like, you know, video games used to be, you know, Tetris, Pac-Man, Frogger, Paperboy. You ever played the Paperboy on a bicycle delivering the papers on Commodore 64? Commodore 64 back in the 80s, right? Lunar landing game. You know, the lunar lander where you have to land a lunar module on the moon. Those were the games. Pit Stop 1, Pit Stop 2. This, like Street Fighter, Tekken, Mortal Kombat. But this is like, what in the hell, dude? It's not even video games. This is, you know what? We can't even call this video games anymore. This is something else, dude. This is like some new reality digital media, dude. Like, right, Shuki? Paperboy, you played the Paperboy and the Game Boy. Those used to be like cool games to play, like cool video games. But this is like something else, man. Holy shit. You're gonna need a Switch Street to play Resident Evil 9. Hell with the Switch. Switch can kiss my ass. I mean, think about it, Kemi. What kind is like Dreamcast guy says, you paying $80 for Mario Kart, whatever, just for a license. You are paying $80 just for a license. If you don't have a license, you can't use it anymore. So you don't own anything. Like Nintendo, I don't know what you do. Look, Nintendo switched to Nintendo is so greedy, bro. And I don't know why they're so greedy. They don't have to be. This is what I understand about Nintendo. You don't have to be greedy. But they want to be greedy. See, a lot of people don't realize you don't own anything with Nintendo. You can't customize anything. You can't add anything because you don't have a license. That video game that you bought, you paid $80 for a license. And you have to be connected online to use that license. if you're not connected online with a Nintendo network, guess what? You can't play that Mario. I don't like it. I don't like the whole thing that they're doing. You know. Again, this is a separate video I have to make about Nintendo, which I will talk about Nintendo next week. Maybe Monday, or maybe Monday I might make a video about Nintendo, because there's so much I need to say about Nintendo Switch 2, man. There's a lot of trickery with Nintendo Switch 2 that needs to be exposed, and people need to know about it. You know what I mean? Sorry for those of you that wasted your money on Nintendo. If you enjoy it, cool, but let me tell you, you got ripped off. You got ripped off big time. Not just a little bit, but big time you got ripped off. You guys bent over way too much for Nintendo, and Spoon Man, feel the rhythm with your hands. All right, guys, it's time for me to go. I have to go ahead and, first of all, big thanks to El Barto. Guys, we have to mention my friend El Barto. El Barto is the sponsor of this channel. I might have to make him a right-hand man, vice president of Mr. 4K Incorporated, Mr. 4K Upscaler Incorporated. Because El Barto has donated so much to help this channel, dude. The reason you're seeing Forza Horizon 5, it's because of him. The reason you're seeing Test Drive Unlimited is because of him. The reason you will see Silent Hill 2, it's because of him tonight. The reason you will see Mind's Eye, come Tuesday, you should be kissing El Barto's ass. It's because of El Barto. He's making it happen. So if it wasn't for El Barto, you would not see any of this. You wouldn't see nothing. So guys, big thanks to El Barto, everybody. He's making this happen. I'm just a guy. I'm just an actor. I'm just an actor. So I'm just the guy acting. He is the guy making all of this happen. So big thanks to El Barto, everybody, please. Big thanks to El Barto. Thank you, Cami. No, Shuki. Thank you, Cami. Thank you. And thank you, El Barto. Shuki, no. Spoon Man. Spoon Man is the song. From 1994, Soundgarden. There was a band called Soundgarden back in 1994. Chris Cornell was the lead singer, and there was a song on the album of Super Unknown. There was this album called Soundgarden Super Unknown, and there was a song there called Spoon Man. So that's where the whole Spoon Man thing comes from. Anyway, search Spoon Man on a YouTube and you will see Spoon Man. Search Soundgarden Spoon Man and you'll understand. That's right. El Barto is now El Jefe. He is El Jefe, man. El Barto's... Hey, okay, guys. I gotta go set this up. Let me download the game. Let me get everything ready. I already got a thumbnail ready and everything. So I got a really cool thumbnail. So, guys, get ready for Silent Hill 2 in 4K. Guys, get some popcorn. Get some food. Get some hamburgers. Get some pizza, chips. Kick back, relax. Turn on the fan. Turn on the air condition. Get some drinks. Turn on the 4K. And guess what? We're going to have a nice ride tonight with Silent Hill 2. All right, I know you'll be here, Shuki. Listen, man, I'm just, you know me, I'm just joking with you, brother. I gotta pick on you for fun, man. You know, for fun. We gotta make it entertaining. You know, you just happen to be the easy scapegoat for me, so we can, you know. I hope you don't take it like the wrong way, brother. Just you know, it's entertainment, man. It's all part of the entertainment, man. You just have to be part of that role. That's your role, man. You're Shuki. Okay? Okay. Think of this as entertainment show. You're good, brother. All right, guys. I'll be back at 9 o'clock. Thanks to El Barto. Get ready your 4K television. Get ready, everybody. It's going to be in clister. Listen, this is going to be the highest bitrate 4K live stream. Get ready, guys. It's going to be really, really good. Turn off your lights and get ready. All right. Thanks to El Barto. Everybody, thank El Jefe, El Barto. I might have to change this channel name to Mr. 4K Upscaler, sponsored by El Barto. I'll have to start saying that now, from now on, even on Tuesday. Thank you for joining Mind's Eye. The Mind's Eye is sponsored by El Jefe, El Barto. All right, Shinobi. All right, Fear God. Everybody, I'll see you in a bit. I'll see you in a bit. Thank you, Kemi. I'll certainly check it out. Part 2. I have to check it out. Guys, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, guys. Come back soon. Come back soon, all right? Don't bail out on me now. All right. Okay, I'll be back.